This is the second show on Listen to the Mockingbird, parasong songs, new songs to melodies you know. Remember what Martin Luther said? He said, "Why should the devil have the best of tunes?" And he used popular music of his time and put the tunes in, and he put his own words to it. So that's what we're doing now. Popular tunes, and just like the Wobblies did too in their time. And they're still around, the Wobblies, IWW. Look them up on your computer. Industrial workers of the world, not international workers of the world. That's what the commies used to mistake them. Industrial workers, meaning they want to organize an entire industry, not have sections of the union of the workers fighting each other. All right, one big union, that was their slogan. Okay, we're going to start with a Woody Guthrie melody. He wrote, "This land is my land." That phlegm is my phlegm. That was a wonderful wish, and maybe it existed in the past somewhere. Maybe it will exist in the future sometime, but maybe it exists right now in certain places, but not all over. So this song is called "This Land is Their Land." This land is their land, this land ain't my land. From California to the New York wild land, from the redwood sawdust to the Gulf Stream oil slicks. This land ain't made for you and me. As I was running that blooded highway, I saw above me that rented skyway. I saw below me that strip mine valley. This land was sold to the company. This land is their land. This land ain't our land. From California to the New York tired land, from the sawdust forest to the Gulf Stream derricks. Now they want to get to Alaska, don't they? This land was stole from you and me. They dealed and gambled. They haunted our footsteps to the darkling sands of the despoiled deserts. And all around us, bulldozers pounding. This land was stole for the company. The lord of the land owns the land. How can anyone own the land? Tolstoy said the only land you could the only thing you could really own was the 6-foot grave in which you were buried. But even that isn't true, because the worms and the bacteria will get you. So forget about owning something, really. This land is their land. This land ain't my land. From California to the New York wildland, from the sawdust forest to Gulf derricks, this land weren't made for you and me. When the sun comes boiling and the guards patrolling, all the wheat fields selling, and the farmhands moiling, as the smog was shifting, a cop was chanting, "This land was made for them and me." Of course, they're trapped too, police. The poor Irish in New York became the Irish cops, beating up their own brothers and sisters and whoever. But now it's equal opportunity destroyers. No. Well, the police were formed in England in the 19th century. Standard police. They used to be private police. But some people have the idea that the police and fire department should be combined in a safety department. That would be good. It would be good if we didn't really need police, wouldn't it? Well, maybe someday, or maybe Maybe that's the subject of another show. Okay. This land is their land. I don't believe in punishment anyway. I don't believe in prisons. A lot of you don't believe. Prisons don't do any good. Right now they take care of the surplus population. There are 2 million prisoners in America. That's one half of all the prisoners in all the world. America has the highest incarceration rate. America still kills people, executes them. No Western country except America executes people. So, and it seems to be racially segregated. The blacks have more opportunity to be put into prison. Who said they don't have opportunities in this country, right? This land is their land. This land ain't our land. By the way, it's the black poor that go into prison. My mother was once unfortunately mugged by a person of dark complexion. And as we were sitting around, my family was saying, them people. And I said, Mom, it really isn't them people. And I said, did you ever hear of a black physician who after he closes up his office goes out and near the supermarket to mug people? I never heard of a black physician doing that. Why is it only the poor who do it? Of course, the rich mug you in different ways. This land is their land. This land ain't our land. When I wrote this, I said from Regan Formula. How about saying from Bush and Formula, Bush and Forn, Texas, Bush, Texan Formula, to the New York rafters, from the Redwood sawdust to the Gulf Coast oil slicks. This land ain't fit for you and me. This land isn't made for you and me, wasn't made, maybe in the future. This land belongs to the company. So what are you going to do about it? All right, so